chheda here. So results are out and you could not make it. Now what? 1 or 2 days you want to cry? Do that, no problem. Then answer one of my questions which I am asking you now. Last 20 years I have been in teaching field. So many of you have studied accounts, taxation, costing with me. Have you ever asked me, Deepti ma'am, how many attempts did you take to clear your inter, to clear your final? Watch this video till end. Lot of boosting you will get. I'm making you sure about that. Did you ask me this question? Once you are a qualified CA, it's a valuable degree. However, saturation is there in market, heads are turning when you say you are a chartered accountant. It is upon you how you learn the knowledge theoretically, practically, and do the work smartly with all your communication skills. Watch other videos for what are the options in this CA ahead and all. Right now, the question is now what to do? You could not make it in this exam, now what? Then, as a teacher, as a parents, we can motivate you up to a limit. True motivation comes from inside you. It is there. You know yourself very well. If 200 was passing marks in foundation or in inter or in final, whatever exam you have written, and suppose you have got marks 123, 133. I'm just saying this out of what years of teaching experience I've seen, then you definitely need to take up a proper coaching once again. Not for the sake of getting 200 marks, but it is needed because you have to go to a higher level. You need to have the knowledge now. It's all in hierarchy. I hope you know. If your knowledge is fine now, proprietorship, concern, final account, CA inter you will do properly. CA inter taxation, if you know properly, CA final taxation you will follow. So if you have got marks like this, 123, 133 like that, definitely you need a proper coaching. Once again, you have to learn the things conceptually and you can do it by the guidance of a teacher, by buying some course, by joining an app or by joining online live class, whatever is comfortable to you. So please do that. Suppose you have got marks 160, 170. This is just a general trend, what I have observed, years of teaching and years of result, what I have observed in the last 20 years. So if it is 160, 170, when I see the students come and work, it is more of hard work. You know the concept, but either you have not done 100% of the portion. And professional exams, be it foundation, inter, and final, you don't know. Sometimes average due date, account current, or these kind of topics are asked so much of weightage. And sometimes what is asked, we don't know. So the thing is 100% of the portion you have to study for a professional exam to give you a leap for your next hierarchy. If you are in inter, taxation, suppose you are studying, you can't leave anything. Saying, okay, ma'am, if I leave one set of carry forward and out of 60 marks, 12 marks question is asked set of carry forward. So sometimes company final accounts is asked for 12 and 15 marks. Sometimes that is not asked at all. So 100% of the portion you have to do. Those have got marks in 160s, 170. And second is, very important thing is practicing. You know the concept, but in 3 hours to avoid silly mistake and to do it with a good speed to complete the paper, it is necessary to practice the problems in writing. And when you practice also, it's not T format. You practice as if you're doing the final exam, how you write. It's okay with the same black pen you're doing the scaling and all, not much formatting, but at least little bit what you're going to do in the final exam, you do it in the practice also. Income and expenditure account and so on. Yes? And if you have got marks in 194, tell me, let me tell you, I've got 95 marks in accounts in CA Inter, but in final, I have failed once at 197. I can't say How much 6 months of my life, my career I have missed because of 3 marks. So if you have, and is there a difference between 199, 200? Yes or no? There is. So then in that case, you please open up one of your papers. It's not that some miracle is going to happen and you are going to pass out. Please, I don't want to give all those wrong impressions. You get one of your papers opened, what you have written, and what is institute suggested answer, you will come to know where you are going wrong. Suppose in inter, if this is your result, same mistake you should not do in the final. For that, open up the paper and see, okay, this question has 4 points. I have written 4 points, but I have written it in 3. So you will realize your presentation mistakes, your speed, your time. Have you left 10 marks paper or you completed 100 marks paper in time? Have you answered the bits together? Was your presentation at least reasonably good? I know everyone is not going to have a creative handwriting and rangoli like making. No, it's okay. But reasonably legible and good presentation. Have you made, if you have done company final accounts, have you made share capital and reserve schedule 1 and 2? Step marks are there. So when you open up the paper, this will give you lot of insights. Please do that. Okay, not with the hope that some miracle will happen. Deepti ma'am, you said I should open and 194 will become 200. No, I don't want to give any wrong promise like that. But if you really want to give yourself mirror, if you really want to know where you are going to wrong, so that you can improve, please do open one or two of your papers which you feel, no, there is an extreme difference in what I prepared and I wrote and what marks I got. Now, once you have decided to kickstart the preparation, go ahead. Please don't look back. Go ahead, full-fledged. Yeah. And now, how will you do? Every student has a different way of study. Some students, they study whole night. That is your personal thing. But if you are doing two good subjects, suppose you are doing accounts and taxation, can you say hi and hello to law by saying some true and false, some past exams RTPs? If you are doing law and maths today, say for the foundation students, can you just write some formats of the accounts or just overall some journal entries? So like this, two subjects core and one hi hello will keep you in a grip. Right or not? So these are some of my inputs. And the next question is that how to go by a proper strategy. Ma'am, I'm confused whether I should write both groups or I should write one group. Then I'm telling you, just results are out yesterday. And say for one say it's not institute is taking exam 6 months, but suppose if they would say after 2 3 months you have an exam, will you not opt for it? So you practice in that pressure that you are writing your exam, you are writing your exam in the coming 3 months, and prepare first one group very thoroughly, two core subjects, third reasonably good. Do that. Okay. Once you complete with your this whole strategy for the group one, almost like, so once you have completed with your group one preparation in the coming 2 months, you will have a grip. And I'm telling you one thing, if other group coaching you have not taken at all, don't go for any shortcuts. I will manage and write at least one advanced accounting property and no, then please just write one group thoroughly. But if you have already taken the group 2 coaching after your exams till the results, you can definitely write both groups now. If you have not cleared group 1 with 180, 185 marks and you have already done your preparation for group 2 50% also, plan a proper strategy and go for both groups. One more thing I'm saying, see, pass fail is okay, it's a professional exam. Sometimes the layman, they ask us how many percentage you got in foundation and we feel like this, oh, passing is a juggling and what you're talking. So don't worry and don't make yourself explainable to all your neighbors, your who all are saying that everyone in the family has taken science. You are confident, you love this profession. That's why you are here. Then go ahead with that confidence. One more thing I want to say, that when you are doing your preparation, give yourself at least 10 minutes test. It really will give you a kick, super boost to your preparation. I'll tell you how. Suppose last 3 days you have been preparing, say, one name of the topic, cash flow statement in accounts, and you are doing some other subjects. Say in FM you have done cost of capital. So in 2 3 days one topic is over. After that, pick up any of the past exams paper, and that will be asked for 10 marks, cash flow statement. Just give yourself 10 minutes test, attempt that question in writing, and immediately check it yourself. You will correct your presentation, you will correct your knowledge, you will correct your concept. These 10 minutes test are helping many students. I hope I have given you a lot of inputs and boost. Please don't go for any rejections. And only thing is, your parents are innocent. So give them a comfort that whatever happened, it was a great daring to write the exam in this pandemic, go to the centers physically and write it. There was a lot of other stress. Now all that has become comfortable. At least I appreciate you all that you took up a challenge to write. You didn't opt it out that I'll directly write in the mail. So, wish you all very best. Any query you have, any help you need in any of the areas, do write it in the comment box. Would be glad to help you out in any way. I'm on a mission to give lot of conceptual coaching with all the concept clarity so that you reach your higher level very well. Watch other videos also where I've given you very 5 minutes में brief में how to focus, what should be your orientation for every subject, right? In any other way I can help you, would be glad to do that. Signing off now. CA Dipti Chheda, all the best. Don't give up. Kick start your preparation and see next result you are clearing and going to a next level. And what is there in this profession? Watch out, I have made one more video that why CA, why should do be in this profession. It will give you a wonderful degree, a wonderful satisfaction of work, and a wonderful life ahead. But for that, you have to work hard, and there are many more things. Work smart and develop practical and bigger theoretical bridge, and lot of things that will be taught to you in detail in the class, right? Signing off now. See you, Dipti Chheda. Thank you so much for watching this video till end.